Dear Antonio, wait, I gotta stop. Like, look at this. Now, there is no name on this. Maybe a name on the back, but the kanji is like really, really bad. And like, look at this. There's like food on it. This is clearly one of the guys in the class that really just did not want to speak English, and I think I mentioned that in other videos. Some students you just can't break through. There may be something you could do, but some students you just can't. It's bad. Dear Antonio, in my freshman year school trip, I had fun with my friends. I cooked curry rice with group member. In my junior year school trip in it should be Hokkaido, and I know it's Hokkaido. I don't know why they spelled it strange, because it's Japanese. So now it's like, raise the question, do you know how to spell Hokkaido in Japanese? I played snowboard. I'm good at it very well. Thank you, see you again. That was definitely not 20 sentences. Gotta remember this one. Dear Antonio, hello, how are you? In my freshman year school trip, I had a lot of fan art at school trip. I had fun with my friends. I cooked curry rice with group members. In my junior school trip in Hokkaido, I played snowboard. I good at it very well. You're very cool and interesting. See you again. Antonio is... Come on, man. They didn't even spell my name right. Antonio is handsome. Oh, thank you. Antonio's dances very well. I think so too. Antonio's dance is very cool. I try to think so too. I love Antonio's dance. Thank you. Antonio's hairstyle is very fashionable. I'll be trying to get it. Yeah, I got this box. I got it. Antonio is clever. Sometimes I'm clever. Sometimes just like a little bit, like on the weekend, I think, after a couple drinks. And then I love high school. I love my class. My dream is beauty advisor. I love makeup. I love cosmetics. Dear Antonio, I don't remember 1 year and 2 year because I tried my best to be next grade. I don't like study and lesson. At least he's honest about it. Like, you gotta give him like the honesty thing, right? Right? But I like an English lesson with Antonio. Okay, this is getting better. Antonio's hairstyle is very fashionable. Again, I just be fancy, man. Like, look at these, man. Look at these boxes. I need to get them done again. But like, I love Antonio. I want to be firefighter. I don't know. He just maybe, I don't know. For that, study and training. For that, study and training. See you again. Dear King Anthony. Yeah, there's no O. It's just Anthony. So Anthony. Dear King Anthony. Nice. I mean, well, it's like points. You could call me King, but like, whatever. I was young in my first year. I was very strained. I had a lot of friends. I joined track and field club. I was enjoy life. In my second year, school festival in haunted house. School festival was in I remember. School trip went to Hokkaido. I was play snowboard. It was very cold. I have a good time. In my third year, I enjoy every day. I want to become illustrator. I am practice illustration. Dear Antonio, again. I spelled my name right this time. Okay. Thank you very much. Antonio lesson was very enjoy. Fun. Your hairstyle is very like. Do your best. I am remember. Thanks. I was enter high school. I was go to trip. I was sports day. He was sports day. That is some motivation for your ass. I was go to Kyoto. I was go to Kobe. Test is different very much. I was made curry. He was made into curry. This man was made into curry and he turned himself into a sports day. Boy, don't like it. What? I have the most awesome students, man. Come on, man. I was go to USJ. I was snowboard. And he was a snowboard. What? I will run half marathon. Antonio is a very good teacher. He's very fun. When I was a first grader, I entered the rock club. It's like a rock band play thing, like club we have it here. I thought high school life is fun, but I didn't enjoy it. I was second grader. I increased my friends. I went to Hokkaido at school excursion. It was very fun and foods are delicious. When I was a third grader, I went USJ at hike. I enjoyed a last culture festival. I had nice memories. I want to be a wedding planner. I want to live alone. Why do you want to be a wedding planner if you want to live alone? I want to have a cat. I want to marry and I want my children. Wait, if you want to live alone, you need to get married and live alone and have kids. I want to go to Tokyo. I want to go to America and Las Vegas. Dear, when I was a freshman, I made friends. I have many friends. It's so happy. When I was a junior, my good friends invited me to my birthday party. I am so glad too. So wait, his friends invited him or her. They invited them to their own birthday party. I don't know. I don't know who got the weird end of that, actually. In winter, we went to Hokkaido. Hokkaido is so cold, covered in snow. My dream is a fashion designer because I love it. I will go to designer school in spring. I want to many people the clothes by my design. I think I want many people. I think they want to say I want many people to be clothed by my design. That might be like a translation problem there too. So that, like I said, like a lot of this stuff, it's really hard sometimes. Like the way they want to say something just really doesn't translate correctly. Dear Antonio, I didn't make friends soon because I was shy. A ball game meeting was very fun when I was first grader. I went to Disneyland, Disney Sea, and Tokyo first time when I was first grader. A school trip was very fun. I went to Hokkaido for first time. 1 year finished in an instant. An athletic meet and school festival was very fun when I am third grader. I practiced dance at school every day. 3 years in an instant. See, that's another one of those, like, that's a translation thing too. 3 years, like, so, again, like, there's no name on this. How many, I picked, like, I've read, like 8 of these things, and, like, there's been, like, no names on, like, the majority of them. But the name, there's a name on it, but there's, like, it's kanji, so, and, like, at the beginning of this, I said that the first thing they should do is put it in, you know, in Romaji for me. Anyways, I'll finish this last one. I want to study abroad. I like English, thanks you. I want to learn a variety of things in many countries. I want to be an English teacher of kindergarten because I like children and English. So, there you have it. And like, I only read maybe 10? I don't even know. I have to count them. But, yeah, so that's it. Like, I don't want it to look like I'm like clowning my students, but it's really enjoyable, and hopefully if you guys start to teach English in Japan, I think you should do it too. Do this kind of thing so you get a real feel of like what the students are like, because I find that a lot of times the teachers don't even know what the students' hobbies are until like I ask, and then like the teachers are saying to me like, oh wow, I didn't know that this guy could play the drums, or I didn't know this girl could use the guitar or play the piano. So it's just, I mean, this is the second video like this too. I remember my first year I did another like a letter lesson, and it was just as entertaining. But anyways guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, please like, sub, share, all of that good stuff. I will see you guys soon. Also, real quick, at the end of the month, I will be doing a live stream. I think I'm gonna do it on Twitch because I am a big nerd and I like to play games. So I figure why not play games and chat with you guys. So if you guys are, if you want to come chat with me live, I can answer any of you guys' questions, all the questions you want to hit me with, all the stuff you want to talk about, you want to chill. I might do something like an event or like, you know, a drinking game or something like that. But anyways, we'll talk about that later well, probably the next week, right? So I'll see you guys next week, unless you're watching my daily videos, which you should be watching. So watch them and leave me a comment on that. And I will talk to you guys later.